Hi guys, it's Mrs. DiCarlo with a quick demonstration of two different strategies that we are going to use today in order to add and subtract mixed numbers and fractions. You're going to need practice set 34, which was in the math packet you received in early December. And you're also going to, of course, need a pencil. So please pause the video as you grab those two materials. All right, guys, welcome back. So let's take a look here. The first strategy we are going to use today is to use a number line to help us add 1.5 plus 2.5. The tip here is to break apart our mixed numbers and add our whole numbers first. I'm going to really draw some jumps for you so that you can see how I do this. So if I start at 1, right, because this is my first whole number, I'm going to add 2 to it. And I'm going to jump from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, right? 1 plus 2 is 3, we know that. And now I'm going to add my fractions. I'm going to add 1/2 plus 1/2. And that will bring me to 4. My number model then is this: 1.5 plus 2.5 equals 4. Let's take a look at the next example. In the next example, we have 2 2/3 minus 1 1/3. What we want to do here is we want to be sure to start at the minuend and move left to subtract the number 1 1/3. So I'm going to start here at 2 2/3, just like this. And from here, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to subtract 1/3. And that's going to bring me right back to this. And I know that that's 1/3, right? Because the distance between 2 and 3 is broken up into 3 parts: 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. So I'm just jumping back 1/3. Now I need to jump back 1 from there. But it's not 1/3, it's one whole number. So 2/3, 2 1/3, take away 1 1/3 is going to mean landing here, right? And you can see that difference, right? My fraction actually never changed. It's just my whole number went down by 1. So my answer here is 1 1/3. Okay, so let's take a look now at number 3. For number 3, I'm going to use a different strategy. I'm going to use my drawing to help me. And I want to cross out the fraction or the mixed number that I'm taking away from what I started with. Let me show you what I mean. So we have this mixed number 3 3/4. And from that, right, we see 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 holes and 3/4 of another hole. I'm going to take away 2 1/4. And I can do that by crossing out this number, this amount. So I'm going to cross out 2 whole, 1, 2, and then I'm going to cross out that fraction 1/4 right here. And what I'm left with is 1 whole and 2/4. Or 1 whole and 1 1/2. Let's take a look at number 4. For number 4, we have 1 2/5 plus 2 3/5. And we've already got these great drawings here to help me, right? So I'm going to add my whole numbers first by counting up my whole. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to add to that the number of fifths that I have when I count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 5/5 we know is equal to 1. So instead of 3 holes, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. Okay? So boys and girls, that's how we can use a number line or pictures to help us add and subtract fractions and mixed numbers. The next step for you now is to complete journal page 93 in your math journal. And the answers can be found by going to the slide deck and checking slides 8 and 9. Oh, 10 as well. All right, guys, if you were unsure about any part of the video or any of my directions, please replay the video for yourself to make sure you really understand what to do today. I'll see you at 110. Bye-bye.